Welcome back. Today we're flipping a 6.7 account after being robbed. So it's the first day of me trying to trade and recover most of the money that was taken away from me. However, God has his own plans and everything. So guys, the reason that I am going full margin or entered full margin is because I can afford to lose this money and I can also deposit once more. So just in case you're thinking it's a demo account, good one, but just please try to keep it yourself, all right? Yeah, don't step out your way to enter my way because I know many of you can't even do it, even if it was a demo account. So let me just check the 15. No, I need to check the 5. Okay, currently on the 5, we have no other option but just to go with the flow. All right. So currently I'm expecting the market to give me a certain stunt and then boom, we are on. Oh, already gave me the stunt. I was busy talking. I didn't even recognize it. So I'm going to push the market into 0.01. Now we're going with sells. This thing is making a lot of noise. Why, man? So now we are pulling a sell stunt. All right, we're pulling a sell stunt. Currently we're drowning in losses. However, it's very much simple. It's very, very simple. So yep, these guys going to push to the downside. Already filled this point right here. So currently I was looking to hold until a certain point. However, I'm just looking to take as much money as I can and then boom, I'm out. All right. So yeah, currently I have that place right there got filled. You have this guy right here. I've never taught anyone this strategy. We have this guy right there, a certain touch right there. It's sort of like they've met, collided. This thing is making noise. Very, very, very awkward. So currently we're running a loss of 1 point something. However, don't be scared. Don't be flattered. We are going to make profits. At this point, I'm not even hesitating anymore because I can see a certain collision and usually gets respected, and also have this certain collision right there. So I entered too early, but still we are going to push to the downside. So been doing this for a long time, so it's just a matter of time. So yeah, no matter how good you are in trading, if you don't know how to trade, no matter how emotionless you are in a demo account, you can't do this, man. I guarantee you can't do this. And check the time, guys. I'm looking to take this guy until this certain point right here. That's a weak guy right there. And we also have this guy right here. He's the one who's gonna draw most of the attention to himself, even if he might not be taken, but this one is going to be taken. So yep, we're currently running 3 minutes into the video and we're still chopping. We are still chopping, gonna scale in even more. So yeah, I've seen the thing right there. The collision has happened, the fill has happened. Now we are left with the market push. Ooh, this thing happens most of the time. Why was I ignoring it? This thing happened most of the time. The market has to push even further to the downside now. This thing happens most of the time. The market has to push to the downside, especially around this guy. Right? Especially to this guy right here. He is going to be taken out. So let me go in even more. Okay, it doesn't allow me. However, it's fine because I know what you will do. I know what you are going to do. So we are back to the rejection point, but still we are going to push to the downside. So let me just go out, guys. I'll be back. I want to drink water and I'll be back. Just check my trades, nah? Money to them. But all in all, just try to see what's gonna happen because we are going to push down. So remember that. We are back and we are back. I'm back, guys, and thank you for monitoring my trades. And as always, it's gonna be a pull of profits. I know that. And so, what am I gonna do currently? I'm just gonna. What am I gonna do? No, maybe just try to relax a bit, do nothing more, and just wait for the market to go into profits because we are indeed going to be in profit. 6 minutes in, still in profit. So yeah, we are still running smoothly. But at this point, I was supposed to be looking for. Let me just do this. I was supposed to be looking for an adjustment and then a pull. Okay, the adjustment is not going to hold. I'm sorry for talking alone, guys. It's just that it's not easy for me to just analyze with my head. I prefer to talk to myself, so at least I remember. Sort of like talking to myself is just a way of reminding my brain that this and this and that has to be done. All right. So currently we're in losses, 45. The market is going to introduce a new one, which of still is going to give us the same push for end in. We were for end in profit, guys. You saw that we were for end in profit. So still, let's just expect the push because it is coming. It is going to come. Gosh, what am I even saying? And after this play around, there's gonna be a big push to the downside. So there's a possibility that this candle wants to be bullish so that the other one can be bearish. However, we are going to push to the downside. Just wait for that. Some things are not hard. You just need the right person in your corner. Take this one out. Take this one out, and just relax. Yep, we're finally getting what we deserve. I'm not even going to rush anything. I'm just going to relax. This video might be long, but I think it's worth it. I'm just showing you that it's possible. I was telling my friend that trading is very simple. Apply the things that I teach you. First thing you do, make sure you save up to 5,000 if you really want to make a lot of money. Save up to 5,000 and then you start depositing 1,000. If something kicks you out, you deposit another 1,000. I guarantee you, there's gonna be 1,000 that's going to make you a fortune. However, if you know what you're doing, in just the first 1,000, you're going to do this, make profits. So thank you for monitoring my trades, guys. Check the time. Yeah, check the time. It's 14:43. Soon, the other one is gonna be introduced. We're just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Currently pushing. Good. So it's just a matter of understanding and yeah, knowing what is gonna happen. Very, very neat and clean. So I'm not even excited. I'm going to be excited once the market takes out the guy that I want it to take. You see this guy right here? Once the market takes out that guy, that's why I'm gonna be like, whew, we're finally doing it. So now it's just doesn't even mean anything to me. So the next candle, 15-minute candle might push to the upside before pushing to the downside. However, it depends on how this one closes. It depends on how this one closes. So 1 minute left. Still in profit. 1 minute left. So remember when I said the time that I scaled in, the time that I said, oh, this thing happens every time, it clearly means that I know what I'm talking about. It clearly means I know what I'm talking about. Another one is introduced, 45, okay. So we are going to push to the downside. By the closure of this one, you can clearly see that, okay, we are going to push to the downside. However, let's check if we are going to push to the, okay, we're not going to push to the upside before pushing down. I think we're going to just push to the downside. That's what I think. It's not about thinking, man. Why am I saying thinking? Because I checked the 5 minute. The 5 minute is actually telling me that, okay, we'll just have to continue with the push to the downside. Nothing hectic right there. I'm sure you can see that. It's very cold today. It's very, very cold. It's very cold. Okay, now it is pushing to the upside. It clearly means that I have to take the 1 minute, but still, you have to push to the downside. Where you're going, you're just leading me into just scaling in more entries. And then checking the 15 minute. Yeah, still, you're still going to push down. And because now I've scaled in, it means more profits for me. I was expecting it to just push to the downside, so it means I was wrong on that one. So it had to reject, push a little bit up, but then still it is going to push down. So, but it means there's a certain point it wanted to take out. So that's what I fail to understand, because sometimes it's not about the imbalance, it's all about the liquidity. And the imbalance sometimes is, most of the time, it's all about the imbalance and the liquidity. Every time it's the imbalance or the liquidity. Yeah, between these things. So currently we are in profits. However, this is not the profit I'm expecting. I'm expecting very big profits from here. So currently running around 4,000. And I'm still not happy because the level that I want the market to take, it hasn't been taken. So I want the market to take that level. Okay, now we are 13 minutes into the video, running around 5,000. So according to what I wanted, I've already doubled the 6.7 rand. So it means my goal is reached. However, I'm not satisfied. I want this level to be taken out. Just a little bit, just a touch, a sweep, and then I'm out. To prove that I do know what I'm talking about. I just want to sweep. A sweep that level, and then boom, we are good. Me and the market were gonna be in good terms, but now we're still not in good terms. We are still in bad terms because it doesn't want to reach where I want it to reach. Which of it is going to reach where I want it to reach. It's just that it's still taking its time. Chuff, I don't mind. Take your time. It's not like I'm doing anything. I don't even work. I don't even go to work. I trade for a living. I'm sorry for that. Have sinuses. And someone was gonna be like, if it was a real account, why is he not shaking, or why is he relaxed like that? Psychology is not something that you can just learn about or master just like that. Something that you just have to have experience. Now I'm running to 7 years in trading, so I clearly know that, okay, if the account is being blown, okay, it happens already. Happened a couple of times, and I'm used to it. All right, so I've been used to losing, even though now I'm not used to losing, but I do understand that, okay, losing happened, so why get shaken? Losing happens, so yeah, just a game of relaxing. Relax. If you lose, relax. Find again, look for another opportunity, use the same things you know, and then boom, you're gonna have that opportunity that's gonna cover your losses, and then you're gonna bounce back. Sorry for that once more. It's just so cold. I don't know why it's this cold, guys, but still. Did you know that, guys, in some other brokers, let me just show you this one. Did you know that in some other brokers, if the market you sold here, let's just say you sold here, and then the market pulls down, you're making around 700, and then it pulls up. Once it brings you to losses, and then it goes down. When it comes to this level, it's not going to be exactly at the amount you're running in. It's going to be a little more. Do you know that? Clearly, some of you are going to think I'm crazy, but it's just experience. Some other brokers do that. So I just love it. Now, on that level, you were running 6,000, but when it pulled back and pulls up and then pull back, see, and then you're running around close to 7,000. That's just how they work. I don't understand why, but this that's just how they work. So we've reached our target, but I'm not going to close because I want this low to be taken. I want it to be taken out. You take it out, take it taken out. Out, closed. uh, okay, around 10,000 something already made. So yeah, we're still pushing to the downside. So this was another video of trading with the best in the business. Now we're going to another level. So you saw how I do it. If you want to do it the way I do it, just hit my inbox, guys. And the number is on the bio. And then text me, and then yeah, we're gonna do it. But let me just bonus you guys and show you a little bit of things that I saw. But do I have to? No, just be part of the group. I'm out, guys.